How long have I not been live? I have been talking to myself this whole time. Are you serious? Oh my God. You see? I should have never said anything. Do you guys realize I've been here since like 30 minutes ago? I've been talking to myself this entire time. Come on, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me. How long have I been gone? What was the last thing you heard me say? Unbelievable. You see that? What do you think? They don't have their eyes on my ass? Believe me, I would have already hit. You know it. You know I would have hit already 100,000 subscribers by now. But you know they got me in a corner. I'll tell you what the ultimate evil would be. Is somebody who's spent their whole life helping people, if I get canceled, or if I get deleted, or banned, or whatever you call it. Because, you see what I mean? What just happened? I didn't touch anything. I can't now. I can't. It's like, I don't even know where I was to even get started. Oh, well. Unbelievable. That was completely out of control, out of my hands. All of a sudden, I looked up to see the chat and to see how many were watching, and it said scheduled instead of live. How long? I'm really butthurt right now. And not like, oh Lord. Ha! I wonder what part of that conversation, where did it cut me off? I feel like I need to take a break because my head's about to blow up. Like I'm about to implode, explode. But I don't want to keep you waiting. You know, I am not speechless often, and not for this long. But I'm trying to get my mind and my body and soul together to do justice on this live reaction for Dak's latest song, To Be a Man. I'm going to read your chat. I have nothing to say. I don't know what happened. I appreciate you sticking around or coming back. I don't know. I feel like I want to end this live and start from scratch. That's what I really feel like doing, guys. And I don't want to leave you hanging. I'm so pissed. All right, guys, listen. This is real time, real shit here. And I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Hopefully we won't get buttered off. Sorry if I'm being loud. I'm just over it. This is nuts. I can't even laugh right now. Okay? This is like, this is how I'm feeling right now. Emotional damage. Okay? So give me a second and I'll be right back. Just a few minutes, okay? Just a few minutes. Love you. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Yes, and I'm loud. Frustrated. I just did a whole half-hour presentation, and no one watched it. Not on Twitch, not on Rumble. I had no clue. Usually your chats will pop up and I'll see something. You see? That's my super chats. Unbelievable. Okay. Well, I'm not going over the whole thing. I had talked about the alley files and all the BS with the people that are supposedly representing the right and how they're so messed up, like I always said, and I'm just here to call them out. Because they're using us, you the viewer, not me, I'm just viewing them to be like, are you for real? Are you for real? I'm calling you out, bitches. Yes. So guess what? Well, then maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I can't promise you anything. I got to look at my schedule, but maybe I'll squeeze in another one tomorrow and I'll recap it all because I'm done. I can't duplicate a live. You know what I mean? I can't duplicate my first impression and what I already said and just, okay, let me just start all over again. Plus, it's your time and your time is precious. If you want to know what I think that didn't go live about like the latest whistleblower, right? The kid, the airman with the leaked documents that they're not showing us what are the docs, what's in it. So it's just another BS, another list of BS and liars and grifters. And to the point that I also shared an Andrew Tate post of all of a sudden he's all about the jabs. But I'm not going to do that. I'm done. I'll have it all ready to go for tomorrow or the next live. Maybe I'll just do a longer live on Wednesday. We'll see. But I thank you guys for your love, your patience, and your understanding. Yeah, I mentioned the whole how Twitter, Elon Musk started doing that government-funded media. So that is a move in the positive direction, but he's still not my God. He's not the greatest. Yeah, so I mentioned all these Tyson Gray. Yeah, what's his freaking name? Ugh, I can't with these liars, idiots, fakes. Bryson Gray, that's what I meant to say. All of them. They're all hanging out, talking to each other. Nick Fuentes. All pathetic, lying sacks of... Okay. All right. Well, I got my DAX ready to go. Right here for you guys. You ready? You got your popcorn, your coffee, your tea, your drink, whatever it is that you need. Because there's nothing like a real live raw reaction, right? On the Olga S. Pérez show. Coming at you live. I'll do the re-intro for those who don't know. Hi, I'm Olga S. Pérez, coming at you live, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I've been a life strategist for over 20 years, and I'm here to share my insights on trending topics, current news, and music videos that we all want to talk about with love and humor. Hi, I'm Olga S. Pérez, coming at you live, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I've been a life strategist. You like watching this? Like, everything's going haywire today. Look at this. Everything was prepped, ready to go, totally under control. Boom. This video better be good. And you know I don't lie. So whatever comes through me, if you don't know, I pause as needed, however the inspiration, and then I play it from the top without interruption. So you ready? Oh, thank you for the super chat, Carrie. Turn on Rumble. Is it on? Was Rumble working the whole time? From what I saw, it wasn't. Oh, boy, 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 boy. Let me double check on Rumble. If you're new to my channel, awesome to have you. If it's your first time here, welcome back, my love. Make sure to smash that like button. Rumble. And know that your super chat will jump at me and I will read it. At this point, I'll have to read the live chat replay because that's about the only thing that was live for an entire half hour. Oh God, you guys are so wonderful. I love you so much. And I had to walk away. I had to put the pipe down and walk away to give you. Well, here we go. Real, live, raw reaction. Dax, To Be a Man, starting now.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Yeah, I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, now we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional loves for women, children, and dogs. We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts. Yeah, as a man we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach that base and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain, you'll say, I can't hide myself.
Oh my God, this song is beautiful. Chills just right on my right thigh, right on the top. Obviously, look, I usually interrupt a few times, right? At this point, for me not to interrupt, it was just like, I can't say one word he didn't say. I feel him. And he's right. That's how men are treated. And it's, no. It's not okay. And men should cry, not just children, women. A real man. If you're a real man, you have feelings. I'm going to rewind a little bit. This is powerful.
Try to explain, you'll say I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our
oh man, I'm getting teary-eyed. As a man, your sun is our horizon. Got my tissue. Good for you, man. I'm happy you made this song.
Keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed. All the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to
That's right. They get thrown on the shelf.
war with their mental health.
Let's remember that, people. Ladies.
Then grab that bottle and ask for help. Try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man, you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Till the day that you die. They don't know exactly. It's always right, right? You're not missed till you're gone.
they don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the reason why the young ladies nowadays are so lost is because they pushed it And men that want to provide and be good in so many ways. And then, no, we don't care about you. Oh, no, toxic masculinity. All this BS. And that's where we're left. What I'm saying is that women that don't even know what a man is, totally lost in the sauce, that's the reason they talk so much nonsense is because they know, they don't know, like intellectually, but they know somewhere, wait a minute, I do want a man. But wait, what exactly do I want? Because I told him not to do this, I want him to do that, and I want his money and not his feelings, unless it's to serve.
Try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man, you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's
some truth there. Woo!
why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand.
I love how he's portraying the working man, the military man, the horses, the stallions, right? And the American type of man at that.
We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely
Working in all kinds of shitty weather.
road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
Look at him shaking his head. Oh, look at that. To God. Yes, the creator. Regardless if you believe in God or not, you came from some incredible intelligence, to say the least. Dare I say, an omnipotence of energy. Dare I say. Made to perfection. Men and women. You know that whole thing where like, you know, that you can't live with them, you can't live without them, right? That's all bullshit. It was just an easy way of like, oh, I don't understand you, I'm just gonna be me, and hope we all get along. The women too, right? No, men, you can't be with them, you can't live without them. It's like, no, you can have a conversation, okay, and treat each other equally, and not about what you should do, what you shouldn't do, all the rules. Has anybody ever heard of the term unconditional love? Mothers, fathers, you would know. Unconditional. Well, the same when we're together as a couple, a married couple, non-married, dating. You know, even as a daughter or son, respecting your mother, your father. Even if your father or your mother are not great. Nobody's perfect. Believe me, I come from a great amount of dysfunction in my family. And no matter how bad, I still respected them. Thank them for my existence. Now, I'm not saying that they brought me alone, because one of my arguments that I had with my dad when I was a teenager was like, you know, you didn't make your own sperm. And with my mother, you didn't make your own eggs. They were given to you. You know what I mean? You're not in there like crocheting and knitting and putting it together, or like a carpenter putting, no. But nonetheless, if we spend more time understanding each other, respecting each other, listening to each other, even when we don't understand each other, and go, all right, say that again. But no, we shut everybody down. We point the finger. You know, I can't live with them, can't live without them. Bullshit. And we're watching that, you know, on 5D HD level today. Because, you know, a lie said enough times is truth, right? Right. Wrong. You got me. You feel me. All right. From the top. Without interruption. Beautiful song, Dax. Good job. Nice video. Very heartfelt video. Talk about inclusive. Do you notice? He covered the average hardworking man. And Dax, you do matter. They just don't know it. Meaning men. They're figuring it out, though, believe me.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Yeah, I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, that we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional loves for women, children, and dogs. We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts. Yeah, as a man we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach that place and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain, you'll say, I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
Ooh. Yeah. Inevitably, I get choked up, you see? This is real, live, raw reaction for you, Dax. Thank you. To be a man. Well, I dedicate this live reaction to all men, especially those who feel misunderstood or not appreciated because, like Dax says in the song, They don't know till you're gone. And most of the time, they're just talking about ignorance. Yeah, that was the part of the live that didn't get on the live that I thought I was live talking to myself. You matter so much. And it's time to get out of being depressed because it takes two to tango. We've all contributed for where things are today. Don't give up. Get back on that saddle. I know I speak for many women. Like more than you know. Don't let the few voices that are taking center stage or the sounding the loudest, right? Like the squeaky wheel. No. And like I said, most of the time, these women, they don't know. They're lost. They think they know. All we ever know is what we don't want. That's the first thing we find out. And the second is, okay, well, I know now what I don't want. So now I got to think about what do I want. And in a world of so much propaganda, commercials, sell points, right? Through politics, through magazines, pop culture, just culture in general. You know, everybody wants the answers. Women come to me all the time. Why didn't he call me back? Or why does my husband not do this? Or why doesn't he listen? And it's like, well, maybe there's so many answers, right? To each situation is unique. But you know what's the one common denominator? Communication. There's pointing fingers, there's labeling, there's bitching, there's complaining, but there's no communication. Number one. And number two, if you're lost in the sauce, both men and women, it will never fail you to be honest. So Dax, I know what you're saying. I hear you in this song. But no, you should say how you feel. Not screaming and yelling. You know how we say to children when they're all huffing and puffing and all upset, even hyperventilating. We say, now, use your words. Use your words. So us adults have to do the same thing. Look at me. When I found out that I wasn't live the whole half hour, I'm like, And even if I could just switch it, I said, you know what? That's the beauty of going live. I'm not going to edit it. I could start from scratch. I could do a live stream from scratch. That would have taken me longer than just take a pause and come back to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes also too, when people are fighting, just take a pause, just walk away. Come back later. But you know how it is, like the one person, whether it's the female or male, typically that seems like it's always the female. Don't walk away from me. But, these are the conversations that people should have when they first start dating. They should be saying these like, okay, how are we going to handle our fight? And you know how like when couples are in love and stuff and they're in their honeymoon stage and say they get in their first fight, it's like, oh my God, we had our first fight. Oh my God, right? Because they're all in love, so they're cutesy about it. Nah. It should be the first meeting, whether you meet up for the first time over coffee or maybe you do meet online, you know? Like I tell when I'm counseling and consulting people about online dating, I'm like, maybe one text. That's it. After that, okay, you don't want to waste your time, especially during the whole pandemic. Say you want to meet on FaceTime or Skype, you know what I mean? Or some kind of video chat. Like nip it in the bud. Know exactly. Stop texting back and forth. Stop playing the game. Life is short. And if you appreciate yourself, you wouldn't waste your time, right? That's number one. And then number two is, okay, what religion, what's your politics, and what do you think we should do if we fight? And then do you want kids? Should we have kids, right? And if we have kids, we got to be on the same page here. None of these conversations almost ever happen and people get married. Again, like he was saying in that song, they just want to get married, bring them to the altar. That's just very... I wanted to say superficial, but the truth is it's very just, it's just that whole, I want to feel safe. I want to be taken care of. But then men need to also step up and tell the woman, okay, I marry you. What are you bringing to the table? Again, I got nothing against a prenup. I'm telling you right now, because that would be half the battle. And I don't care what woman says, if you love me, you wouldn't do a prenup. bullshit. Because if I love you, I got to love myself. And I know the only thing constant in life is change. So let's nip this in the bud. That way we don't waste our time and energy. I mean, there's so many ways of doing things. But the conversation must be had. And Dax, I thank you for that song. I think that's a great song to have a conversation around. And I specifically picked it, not only because the title, To Be a Man, it's because it was trending on YouTube. And I was like, I like that. A song with that title's trending? I'm like, ooh, I hope it's good. I thought it was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you enjoyed my live reaction. Before I head out and basically get back to work to recap everything I lost in the first half of this live stream that I had worked all morning to prepare. I'll get back at it. Maybe I'll throw a spontaneous live tomorrow. If not, I'll just pack it all up and give it to you with a bow on Wednesday with whatever else comes our way. But I'm going to keep talking about men and speaking truth. Don't believe all the stuff that's out there. If you're a good person, you know that you're a good person. You know you do the right thing. Don't give up and do not put yourself in the victim mentality. It's time to step up, you know? It's time to step up. When you step up, people go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, he won't take my shit. Oh, what? Oh, he loves himself? Oh, he knows who he is? Oh. Believe me, they don't know what they have till they lost it. So now you got to show it to them. So they go, oh, that's what a man is. No wonder I didn't know. I like a man. I didn't know I like men, but I do. Anyway, well, thank you. I want to say hi to everybody before I head out for today's live. Clearly, it's a very odd live. I know it. I think I figured out what happened. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I had changed my cursor. And when I clicked live, I guess it didn't click. And I just, instead of looking at the red pop-up that says live, since I've never had a problem clicking live and going live, then funny that I said, having some tech issues. It was just really nothing major. Just, it was like making me fall further behind on schedule. And look, from there to, I don't even know how you guys were with me that whole time. I'm just like, thank you so much. Because I'm here because you're here. Know that. Always know that. Hello, Victor. Hello, the Major. Hello, Jorge. Hello, Drew Chapman. Hello. I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody. Hello, Knees Joe. Who else? Carrie, hello. Who else? Hey, Jay Gray. That's funny. Jay Gray's like, I'm the guy who introduced you to Upchurch. Facts, laugh out loud. Hello, it's Lady Kenzie. Well, I sure hope, if I missed anybody, it's not on purpose. Hey, Austin. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your love and support. For sure, please make sure to smash that like button. Let me know that I dropped the ball, but I didn't give up. And it's going to take a little bit after I end the live to be able to watch the live replay chat. But I'm looking forward to it. At the same time, I'm probably going to be like, Stan, welcome. Hello. Who else did I not say hello to that's been here? Well, Ake Boz. I hope I said that right. I think I said the same thing last time. Well, JJ Loves Music. Hello. So, and I want to thank you guys. I think you guys are a spectacular community here at the Olga S Perez Show. Hashtag Perez Patriots. You guys are so awesome. You're so funny. You're so kind. You're so smart. I mean, I'm so grateful for being able to connect, and that you guys keep coming, and more of you come, and sometimes you come, you don't come for a while, and you come back. And I just love the way you guys chat with each other. It's seriously, I don't see a chat that's cooler or better than ours. Thank you. I hope I'm doing something right. I don't take the credit for it. I'm just saying, you are the reason I'm here. And if anybody enjoys these lives, especially the live reaction, know that because you come, because you subscribe, because you keep coming back, because you comment, because you talk to each other, and you guys are just fucking cool as shit. All right, done. I'm done. I'll go another rant on this one too. And then I'll probably start crying. I'll look at my tissue. I wish you the best day ever. Always and forever. Much love. Many blessings. And I'll talk to you soon.